Hey, cheerful camper. How's it going? Noob discoveries. We're starting a little early. For some reason, I just got hit with epiphany to play Sea of Thieves. It is Tuesday, July 7th, 2020. Let's get this show on the road. And I forgot my lights again. And I forgot little Groot. How you doing, cheerful camper? What have you been up to? How was your 4th of July? I hope you're doing well. Doing okay. Had a great time on the Big Island. Today, Hawaii had the highest jump of COVID cases to date. We're setting a record. Very uneventful. We're spiking back up. That is unfortunate. Hopefully you could have had some little kind of get together, barbecue, potluck, some little thing. I don't know. Where's my game? Where's my game? I hear it. I don't see it. FYI. There it is. I'm in Minnesota. Been a little slower about opening things up. That's smart. That is smart. So we've slowly been starting opening up here as well. Our gyms are open at like half capacity or something. And then everyone's got to wear a face mask and stuff. But I went walking down our tourist area. We don't have a lot of tourists because of the whole people can't fly here right now. But the locals, they were having a grand old time at the beach. The beach was packed. Groups, people all together, no one wearing masks. I'm not surprised. And this was only on Saturday, so we're gonna see all the effects of that in the next couple weeks, right? So we had 41 cases today that we tested for, and that was right. That's people who got it a while ago already. They go boating right there on the 4th. Cool. Like out on the ocean, out on a lake. All right, we're gonna do Sea of Thieves. I was initially gonna play Enter the Gungeon, and then I thought, you know, I don't feel like Enter the Gungeon, or maybe Darkest Dungeon. And I thought, nope, I don't feel like Darkest Dungeon either. I was trying to think, what haven't I played? Dead Cells? Wasn't feeling Dead Cells either. And then it hit me like an anchor dropped from above. Sea of Thieves. Haven't been in Sea of Thieves in a while. Why is it so soft? Let me up my volume. I want to hear the music. Okay. Let's start. Adventure time. Wait, no, we're not a galleon. Sloop. It's only me, myself, and I. Fun soundtrack. Yeah, Sinbad's told me that there is a quartet, barbershop quartet, that does sea ditties. Or maybe not, they're not a barbershop quartet, but they do sea songs and sea ditties and stuff. And they're allowing to use their music on Twitch and stuff, right? Because of the whole Twitch thing, people can't play music because everything's gonna get copyrighted now. But I totally forgot what they're called. I don't know what we're gonna do. Ghosts? I mean, I've still just started. I haven't been playing this a lot off stream. I mean, I could do anything. Just do some quests, get some reputation points, get some treasure. I do have some treasure. Let's do a little shopping. The last time I played with Sinbads, we got about like 10 grand worth of gold. 10 to 15, I forget. That's how long it's been. Have you been playing any Sea of Thieves, cheerful camper? But let's go get some. What do I want to get? Get some. There's nothing here. Good stuff. What am I talking about? What's that? I had a friend ask me a question. Have you been playing any Sea of Thieves yourself? Get a quest. Give me an offer. Nest egg hoarded by the pitiful buckle belts. Bets.
We are done.
Or what have you been up to lately? Yourself. Ooh, food. God, I forgot all the buttons. Few times with a couple of friends. Cool. Yeah, I definitely need to get my friends to play it. It's on Steam sale right now. I'm thinking maybe I should just buy it outright. I'm thinking I should. How do I put back? F is take all. R is take. How can I store OR? Oh, wait. I gotta be on the right screen. Take? No. Put. No. Just click on it, I guess. Okay. Been at least a week. I mean, since you last played. Okay. What have you been up to? Just chilling. We gotta get our supplies before we head off. We're definitely gonna get Krakened. We always get Krakened. I always forgot they changed the thing. Oh, what is this? I got 2 islands to go to. There is a hole in this island and a crescent shape. I've been to that whole island before. Oh, look, it's right here. And then the crescent shape. I know Sinbad said initially they don't really send you that far. So shouldn't have to look that far. Got back into Payday. 99 cents on the Steam. Oh yeah, I've been buying a lot of games on the Steam sale. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I know you suggested Alien Isolation, so I have that because it's on sale for $9.99, and then there was another horror game. But I did get to pick up. I forgot what the other horror game was. Chickens. Where is this place? Doing VNs in Persona 4. Outlast. I picked up Outlast. I actually picked up Monster Hunter World because I've been wanting to play that forever. And I've actually been putting a fair amount of time in it. Okay, I don't know. What is this? Yeah, it's a... What? Where is that? Where is it? Is it that far? Is it far? But I did get Outlast, and I have a different Alien Isolation, so those are definitely going to be 2 games we can play for October, Halloween time. That's a great game. Can't really play it. Need friends to play with. It's very grindy. So one of my other friends was talking about picking it up as well. He was interested in it. But I told him it was grindy, and he kind of turned him off. And it is a very grindy game. That's all you pretty much just grind stuff, materials, upgrade your stuff, kill new monsters, right? That's practically all you do. You just grind stuff. But I don't know, for some reason I find it entertaining. I do. And I started with this OP gear. I don't know if it's because there was an update, so they gave us all this new, like, easy newbie gear or what. But I started with, like, really good defensive gear and stuff. I can't find this stupid island. It's a backwards moon. Crescent. Left facing crescent. Again, it shouldn't be that far from where I am. But yeah, I like it. Is this it? That's not it. I do like the game. I do like the game. And it looks great. It's a great looking game. It's a beautiful looking game. The environments, the creatures, the armor sets, the weapons. It's a great looking game. It made it easy to get some nice gear. I think because of that ice. Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah. I didn't get the DLC though. I just have the base. But I heard Iceborne is a pretty good DLC to pick up for it. What the heck? Okay. Let's get a good look. I haven't seen anything like that. Is it far away? Is this telling us to sail far away? Am I just totally missing it? Shark tooth? It's not shark tooth. So yeah, they must have given some like easy newbie gear for people who want to just burn through the game to get to the DLC part. But I don't have the DLC, so it's not. Maybe I shouldn't be using it because it makes it a little easy. I don't take a lot of damage. Haven't fainted yet, anyway. Alright, let's just go to this island first. That's right to the left of us. And maybe it'll pop up. I don't know. I still need to get... I still need to get more supplies anyway. Give me all your wood. If anything, I need a lot of wood. You know what I need? I want to try fishing. Fishing is interesting. I always like fishing in games. Guess we can keep the food though. More cannibals? Nah, I think we'll just look through this other chest, and that'll be enough. All right, should be enough. Get to going. Get to going. I could use more cannonballs, I guess, actually. Keep the food. All right. Get out of here. Get to the chopper. Get to the boat. Crank it up. Crank it up. Raise anchor. Drop sails. Going the wrong way. Going into the wind. We're going northwest. About northwest. Maybe that's right in front. Oh, no, I think it's more north. Okay, let's not hit the rock. Is it that? Straight ahead or that one? Maybe this one. Maybe that one. Nope, too much. A little more west. A little more western. Yeah, let's raise the sails. I don't like going too fast. I just don't know, because I don't know how I'm gonna like react sometimes. Ah! I really don't like how the ship bobs too. Can't see anything when you bob up and down like that. Oh, wave. Think that's it? No, that's not it. That's not it. Where are we going? Still more. It's like directly to our left now. West, west, west. I don't see an island. That it? This it? It's pretty big, pretty large island. Oh, it must be that one. Okay. Gotta make sure we don't run into people though. People scare me. Not that I have anything to steal, but I would have to get my provisions all over again. That's annoying. Okay. Let's get some treasure. Get some reputation. We try the ghost ships, but I'm not so sure. A lot of people do the ghost ships, and kind of afraid of running into a lot of different ships. Alright, it's on the other side of the island, so go around to the western side. So what was it? Port is left, starboard is right? Or is it the other way around? Starboard left, port right. And there's a ship. And there's a ship. And there's a ship. Oh, they're gonna shoot me. Leave me alone. Okay, you got a flag. Maybe he won't. Oh, they're shooting me. Alright. Well, that was quick. Did they get off? Yep, they raised anchor. So I haven't really mastered it too well. It's like, I mean, I slow down, but I haven't really mastered it that well. I think my boat's gonna sink by the time I swim to it, though. Well, it got knocked off, and the sails are up, down. So yeah, that's not gonna work. So I guess the mermaid will just come by, because I can't catch up to my boat, right? There it is. Why are they so mean? I don't even know how to type. How do I type? He wrote something. But how do I type? Tab, control, tilde, message, text. Oh, there you go. Friend. I don't know how to play. Well, they're chasing my boat anyway. That sucked. I forget what I pressed. Okay. And we're drowning. Is he still shooting at me? Is the question. I ain't got nothing. Hey, my boat didn't sink. They're still coming, though. They're still coming. Why are you so mean? I'm not okay. People started shooting at me. They just spotted me, and then they shot at me, and then they typed friend or foe, and they're still shooting at me, I think. And then I went like totally the wrong way. There it goes. I need a Sinbad to take him out. Oh, God. How's it going, Sinbads? How's your morning? Oh, that's what pirates do. I forgot how I text. T? I didn't have anything on it anyway. I just started. There ain't nothing there. That's okay. It's okay. I gotta learn. And there's two of them. There's two of them on the boat, so that didn't help. I'll just have to start all over. It'll put me on a new island. I couldn't find a different island anyway. Help me. What does this do anyway, actually? Tired of finding yourself due to here due to other pirates. What do they do? Like shift you to a new island or something? What if I said, yes, I need help? Yeah, it is what it is. I'm still, you know, oh look, a rowboat. I'm still a newbie. I gotta get used to fighting and reacting quickly. I just kind of let myself get blown up. How did I fly off the boat though? That I don't understand. It teaches you how to scuttle your ship. Oh. Alright. Let's see if we can... Do we have to remark our map? Okay, they sent us all the way across the ocean. Where were we? I think we're here. No. Pirates, plunder. Kind of wish it would switch servers so you wouldn't have to keep dealing with the same ship. Yes and no. I mean, it's part of the game. That's the thing, right? It is part of the game. Unfortunately. And it's just something... I mean, I'm in agreement, Cheerful, as far as Cannonballs Pack a Punch. Yeah, they threw me off the ship. I mean, I'm definitely more of a PvE kind of player, just in general. I don't like PvP. Not if I can help it. And a lot of the times I'll just let them kill me just so I can restart faster. But I know, I mean, this is the type of game where you kind of just have to deal with it. So I have to learn how to defend myself, or I have to learn how to run away. Probably a mix of both. It's just that I'm still trying to get bearings on controls and stuff. Where the heck is this? I thought it was on this area. Do I still have the quests? Should, right? I do not have any voyages. Oh, once I get sunk, I lose my voyages? Is that what happens? No, I still got it. What a sworn. I mean, we're super far away, though. Was it over here? Oh, Sinbad's has jumped on my crew. How's it going, Sinbad's? Wait, are you in Discord? I think my Discord works now. Oh, wait. Nope, still doesn't work. Oh, wait. I forgot. Hold on. It was working. Input. You keep all voyages. Sometimes the table bugs though and it doesn't show you. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there. It does work. Woo, I got it to work. Nice.
Woo.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How is you?
Good. I'm doing okay. Well, I was doing okay before I ran into that other ship. The decked out sails and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I saw you, I was lurking, well, I was watching a little bit of Kiwi, this was earlier today. I guess last night for you, huh? Oh, no, right there?
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
no problem.
just my headset's playing up a little bit. I got it now.
Well, thanks for joining me. I mean, you didn't have to. Always
You're
a
very
pleasure.
welcome.
Always
happy to play.
Yeah. Okay. I just have this one. I was just gonna do the reputations grind, I guess. Wasn't really gonna do too much ghost stuff because I didn't want to run into other people. I was kind of like, but I ran into other people anyway, so that didn't help.
Yep, that is the unfortunate thing about Thieves, is you're always going to run into some people.
Right.
But that's okay.
That's just the nature of the game, you know?
Yeah.
I just have to get used to, you know, tactics, controls, and stuff. Do I run away? Do I fight them off? You know, all kinds of stuff.
On a brig, you usually 1v3.
Oh, is that a brig?
So, yeah.
Can't even tell. Oh, they had 2 sails.
They would normally have one person controlling the boat and making sure they don't sink, and the other two people will jump off and board you to try and stop you from repairing your boat.
Ah. Well, they shot at me, and one guy killed me. I don't know. I didn't see a third though. But they're probably 3, right? Why else? Otherwise, they would have been on the sloop.
Yeah, usually, unless their friend was doing something else as well, because that sometimes happens.
I cannot find this island. Like, I marked it, and then it disappeared, and now I can't find it again.
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna sort my headset out because I didn't fix it.
Sure.
The other one you're looking for is further north.
Can't find. Oh, it's further north.
Keep going up.
Oh, this one. Marauder's Arch. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't find it. I mean, usually they put them a little closer together than that. But that's actually pretty far away. All right. Well, how are you doing? Did you get to sleep at a normal time last night? Or are you still up from whenever?
I have definitely slept. At a normal time, maybe not.
Maybe not. Well, I thought that's why you were staying up 20 hours. Have to join again in this game. Yeah, definitely cheerful camper. Whenever you got time, man. We're going back east, huh?
Yeah, northeast from here, I think.
Northeast?
Where are we? Oh, we are far.
Yeah, they, I guess this is, I don't know how they respawn you, just further away from anyone else for the time being.
So if you if you sink by accident, like you run into a rock and you sink, or you get killed by the Kraken or the Meg or something,
Right.
it will spawn you somewhere close. If you get sunk by a player, it will respawn you somewhere further away.
I wonder, is that a safety thing, safety feature, so the guys can't keep killing you, at least instantly anyway?
Yeah. So at least they're gonna have to come find you to try and sink you.
On a galleon, everyone forgot to repair. Oh, considering how big the galleon is, I'm not surprised if there's holes all over the place on the lower deck that you can't find. Golden sand.
Yeah, galleons are pretty bad for that. Because you don't take any water on the mid deck until you hit mid deck.
Oh.
So people fire holes into the mid deck, and people look at them and go, "It's not taking water. I don't need to repair it." And then as soon as they take 3 or 4 holes below deck and the water starts coming in, when the boat sinks a little bit, all the mid deck holes start coming in as well, and they sink so much faster.
Sheesh. That's pretty crazy.
Just gonna grab some more resources.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You can mermaid back, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had a fair amount for myself, but then they sunk my ship. So
It happens.
it does happen. I just gotta be a pro like you and defend myself. But like you said, probably a 3-on-1, right? So that's a little difficult.
It's doable, but it takes a lot of practice and a lot of patience.
Right.
And based on what they were running, because it looked like they were running the Reaper sails,
Oh yeah.
the ones
black
with the gold
ones.
hourglass on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means they were very definitely looking for PvP.
Oh, is that what that? Well, I mean, I guess that's more of a sign of aggressiveness, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't work all the time, but it's a good indicator. If somebody's running those sails, I tend to stay away from them.
Oh, they just like I was heading towards the island. I was just about to raise anchor to stop on it, and they just came right around the corner of the island, right into me. But unfortunately, it just happened way too quick to do anything. I don't know. They did type something, friend or foe. I don't know the distance on it. It took me a while to find which button cues the chat, but yeah, apparently they didn't get it, or they didn't care.
So that's a very old tactic that people used to do. They used to say friend or foe, and then because you think, oh, they're friendly, you
Right.
stop attacking them, which gives
Oh,
them a little bit of a chance to try and attack you first.
sneaky bastard.
It's sneaky.
At least we know. Like, people are still doing it apparently, and it works on newbies, you know.
Yep. Like I said, just you got to remember the first rule of pirating is don't trust anybody.
Actually, you know, that's definitely probably the best advice you can have. Just think like everyone's gonna betray you or attack you initially.
Even when somebody joins an alliance, like I saw it the other day, somebody had joined an alliance with somebody, and then as soon as they got all the loot and they got the accommodations for doing the alliance stuff, they turned on them and sank them.
Always have a backup plan.
So unless you know the other people on the boat, don't trust them. And even when you do know the other people on the boat, don't trust them.
Right. Oh, if anything, you know, if you know them, you're like, oh god, even more excuse for them to take your stuff, sink your boat. Oh, we are super far away. It's like across the map. Big rocks here.
So the other thing that I can teach you that would help against other pirate ships is the sloop is the fastest ship on the server
Oh, that's right.
if you go against the wind.
Right. You did mention that.
But you have to be heading directly against the wind. So you see the wind lines up above us.
Yes.
Like it's currently coming from the north. So if that brig comes back and chases us, we'll just head straight north and they can't catch us.
Less sails, right? Would it help if they actually like raised their sails?
Nope, that would just slow them down even more. No, that's a full.
Oh, that's right. You said you took one over last time. Or you held it, I guess.
So there are sometimes active skeleton forts which have like a giant cloud above them.
Right. Seen those clouds.
Which just means that there's skeletons on that fort. So you have to go in there, kill them all, and then you can get all the loot. You don't really take it over, you just more take the loot.
Oh, I see. I don't know, I think it'd be kind of neat if there were capture points on the map that you could hold for more loot or whatever, and then people could fight for it, kind of thing. I think that's an interesting concept.
I mean, that is kind of what the fort is, because you have to fight off other ships from getting your loot as well.
Okay, no. Oh, I guess I was thinking more like you have to, like there's an indicator or meter that you have to hold for so long or something that makes it yours versus other people's. But I guess that's a little too... Oh, are you getting resources? I didn't even know you shot yourself.
Yeah,
I thought
I'm
you were just
grabbing some more resources.
shooting. Do you set up her VAP's whole Discord thing?
Yeah.
That is a very... all the channels, different kind of things. I actually haven't played around with it enough with mine to have a lot of channels. Just general stuff.
I've not played around with mine so much. It was one of those, she wanted it setting up, and I was like, well, now's my chance to play around with some things.
Oh.
So I added a few bots, and every time she asked for something, like, because she said, oh, I've seen this in this channel and I want this as well, I was like, that sounds like a great idea. Let me see if I can go do that.
Did you set up yours? Your own Discord?
I set up my channel, but it's not had anywhere near as much work put into it.
Oh. And yours is pretty detailed and sectioned off and such.
It's got a few sections in there. It's not used as much, which I can say isn't a bad thing.
Oh.
But yeah, it's just there. If people want to use it, they can use it.
I know. I should use your Discord to get some pirate friends.
Yeah, there's definitely plenty of pirates on there.
Got storm clouds. I do not know. Well, I mean, sometimes you gotta get lucky with the waves when you're looking out your looking glass. But that bobbing is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's less intense when you're at the back here.
Wait,
But it is something you just get used to.
You do something?
I haven't done anything.
I just got a reputation for something. Gold hoarders. I don't know. Something happened. Unlocked. I got 15 points.
Okay. So that's miles sailed while holding a gold hoarder's wage.
Okay, random. Just so happened to have one. Good. We're on the right side of the island. But if those guys are still around, we'll see what happens.
Well, if they're still around, we will do our best to sort them out.
Having you as an experienced pirate would definitely help even things out a little bit.
So I was just looking in the background while I was sorting a few things out, and I looked over and I saw the brig, and I was like, that's not cool. You don't pick on a sloop like that. And then to see you play music in the water and they still kill you, it's like, nope, that's not happening.
Trying not even be aggressive. No, it's all right. They're just looking for fights. I think it's as long as they don't camp. That's the biggest thing. I don't mind dying, but if they like to, some people like to camp and grief people. That's just not cool.
So that's what the scuttle option is for, which is what teaches you in the Ferry of the Damned, where it was like, please help.
Oh, okay.
When you scuttle your ship, it just puts in every hole on your ship and it sinks it for you, and it will respawn it somewhere else. You do lose everything, but it also means they can't spawn camp you anymore.
Like what just happened when they sunk me, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, they did try and sink you in the aims of sinking you, which is good. Not good for you, but it's better than the alternative. Because you do get people that will quite happily sit on a boat for like an hour just killing you.
I don't know. I don't know if I like that.
Nope, it doesn't happen very often, thankfully. And those that do that tend to try and steal your ship rather than just keep killing you.
Well, they don't know, right, until they actually get on the boat whether you have anything worth taking.
Yeah.
Again, it's just parts of the game you gotta kind of deal with. Roaming in too fast for this.
I don't see the brig anywhere.
I do not know how you time this thing. I'm a little short from the island.
Sorry?
How you time the anchorless? How you get so close? What?
It's a lot of practice. And I don't always get it right.
My shovel is worth more than the treasure I'm digging up. A fancy shovel.
It's a good one to use as well. Because there's accommodation tied to that one.
Really? Okay, so certain items have effects like that?
Mostly the triumphant ones. Because they're linked to the Sea Dogs achievements. Which is a PvP, like arena style game mode. Completely separate to adventure.
What a coincidence. I just picked it up because it looked cool. Shall we get more provisions or are we good? Did you get enough?
I'll pick up a couple more.
East? West? So what have you been up to lately?
Not an awful lot. Like I said, I've been setting up Vamp's Discord for the last couple of days.
Just working on that.
Been playing a little bit of Apex.
Oh, right. Not making me play Apex. I know you said you like to play. Just don't generally stream it, right?
It's... I'm not sure. It's a game I enjoy doing. It can get a little bit repetitive sometimes.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
And very demoralizing when you keep dying in the first couple of minutes.
Yeah. Well, like you said, I think I do the same thing as you. Is drop far, give a little time to kind of get your bearings, and then hopefully you run into someone before they see you, kind of thing. Ready? I think we just gotta go up to the north.
Sounds good.
Oh, dang it. Forgot I didn't use the angle. Any plans for today?
Not so much. I am aiming to stream today
Oh, good.
because I've not been doing it the past couple of days. I was planning on doing it yesterday, and then just something came over me, and it just stopped.
Didn't feel like it.
No.
I didn't know what I was gonna play tonight, actually. And I was actually gonna play something entirely different, and then I didn't feel like it. And just as you said, it just hit you to not play. It hit me to play Sea of Thieves. But yeah, we gotta level up our little RPG dudes.
We do indeed.
I like that thing.
We might be doing it a little bit different. If we do it later.
Has there been changes made to it?
rock straight ahead. Turn left. All right. Right's good.
I didn't see. I thought. Well, I mean, I see the shadows. It's just. I don't know. I don't. When I'm behind the mast like that, like, is it a shadow or are we close to it? Thank you for
Okay.
keeping an eye out.
Turn left again. There you go. And straighten her up. And it's that island right ahead of us. And just to the left.
Going. What is this? A skull quest? Oh, it's one of those. Like. I don't know. Last sighted curse. Captain Raiden Bower. Did something like an NPC we gotta kill kind of thing?
Yeah, we've got to go kill some skeletons, but they are in the Devil's Roar.
Where's that? Sounds exciting.
So in Discord, you keep cutting out.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, but you're fine on
my-
stream.
Oh, you know what? It's my sensitive. I think my friend was saying something too. Sensitivity is too high or low? Low. Low?
Sensitivity wants to be lower to be able to pick you up.
Right. So it keeps cutting out, right?
Yeah, it's whenever you talk a little bit too softly, it cuts out.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Thank you for letting me know. Alright, X is on the eastern side.
Yeah, we'll swing around so we don't get shot at.
Or those things can shoot?
Sometimes it depends if a skeleton spawns on them or not.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is
But
one
the
of
g-
those fort islands.
It's kind of like a half fort. It has like barricades and stuff, but it's never an active fort. There's just skeletons that spawn on it.
Oh.
It's just a, what do you call it? Heavily defensed island.
You can't ping in this game, but I guess it wouldn't be very part of the piratey thing.
You know, after playing Apex for so long,
Yeah.
and then Borderlands as well, because there's a ping system on Borderlands, coming back to Sea of Thieves, it's like, why can't I ping?
Right. Especially when you're in a team like this. Like, oh, I want to ping what I'm looking at, per se, kind of thing. They don't know what I'm talking about. You just gotta be descriptive. To the left, to the right. Wait, what are we doing?
Yeah, especially in like team specific games. One of my pet peeves is people saying it's here.
Right?
Where's that?
I was like, I don't know what you're looking at, buddy. You gotta be. I mean, there's a ping system for a reason. No, I totally understand. I'm getting a shot at. Okay, but where? Can't help you. I don't know where. So do these forts have anything or just skeletons?
It's just an island.
Oh, okay.
It's not really a fort, but it's got like fort features.
Stuff. And skeletons can spawn in it.
Yes. But from here, we shouldn't be getting shot at. And we're pretty close to the bit that we need to be.
Thought it was on that back end. Wait, where? Huh. Figure out.
So you see F4,
Right.
that little mark just south of the island?
Yes.
That's
this?
that fort there.
Oh, okay. Can I just blow myself out of the cannon?
Can do. I'll aim you a little bit lower.
Oh,
Out
wait. You
there.
shot yourself out. How do I shoot? Oh, I have to adjust it first and then shoot myself?
You gotta adjust it first, then shoot.
Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Wait, wait, I keep going out. How do I fire? R?
Left click.
Oh, hello. North, north, north. Wait, no.
Ooh, pineapples.
Wait, pineapples? They have pineapples?
Yeah. Best food in the game.
Are they really? I know you said some foods regenerate, right?
So if you cook meat, all meat regenerates.
Oh, okay.
Pineapple is the best fruit in the game because it's 2 bites. Yep.
Okay.
That'll explode.
I didn't. I thought it was just popping. That the keg came out of nowhere. Thank you. Must attack. Does
If
the
you come behind you.
pineapple regenerate too?
It doesn't regenerate, but it does fully heal you.
Oh, okay.
So there's 2 on this next to the rowboat.
Oh, pineapples. Looking for skeletons. It's like what? No. What the hell? Oh, poison?
Snake.
Oh.
That guy there.
It was like the pineapple poisoned me.
There's another snake over there.
Somewhere. Right there. God, actually trying to figure out where these X's are on the map can be a little tricky.
Takes a lot of practice and a lot of playing. Do you want to figure it out yourself? Do you want some hints? How do you want to do this?
I would like to figure it out myself. Oh, I see the green patch. I'm trying to figure out, is this it? Right? And then it's like right here. Or in between it? Oh, it's right by the... You know why that rock? It's like a rock wall or something. Or is that the fence? That's on the map.
That's the fence.
Okay, maybe I do need a hint.
Okay.
That not the green
So,
island.
you see this gate here?
Right.
That is on the line of E3 and F3.
Wait, that gate is E3, F3.
Yeah, this gate is E3, F3.
I gotta go west of this?
East.
Oh man, that's the problem. I was totally in the wrong area. Didn't you say that fort was F4? God, I don't know where I am.
Yeah, our ship is F4.
So there's like a little between.
And the tower over here is F2 in the corner.
Right. Okay, that's the tower. Right in front of the tower. Oh, okay. Now I can see it. For some reason, I thought north was that way. Back on the south, I guess. The other way. The way
Ah, okay.
I got confused. Alright. Got it. There's our boat.
It takes a
Big
little bit of
one.
getting used to.
Yeah. I guess I didn't realize. I didn't put together the direction we sailed here on. And then I couldn't orient myself in the right direction.
Yeah, the maps that you get always point north. So as soon as you get an island, pull out your compass, find where north is, and then you've got some bearing of where you are. And then from there, it's just looking at landmarks and grass patches.
Yeah. The grass patch I got. It's just. That's why I was confused because I was like, that scratch patch. The grass patch I was looking at did not match what was on the map at all. So I thought I was in the right place, but obviously I was.
Some of the maps aren't exactly as they are in the game. So there'll be some maps that have lakes, but or some islands that have lakes, but there's not lakes on the maps,
Oh.
which
Well,
makes
that's
it very
tricky.
confusing.
Yeah. First watership.
We can go do that, but that is in the Devil's Roar.
Oh. Is that bad or is there a lot of players there or something?
It just means there's lots of volcanoes.
That's cool. What?
We can go there?
Are volcanoes dangerous?
Yeah. They throw rocks at people.
Haha, that's cool. Let's go. I want to see
Okay.
that. Devil's Roar.
So if you zoom out of your map using your mouse wheel, and it will show you the areas of the map. So we're currently in the wilds. The
Correct.
Devil's Roar is on the far right side of the map.
I mean, we're pretty far right. Or I guess north side.
Yeah, we're in the top right corner of the
Devil's
map.
Ridge.
So Devil's Roar is places like Devil's Thirst, Morrow's Peak. Morrow's Peak is the outpost of Devil's Roar.
I do see Devil's Thirst. Morrow's
Yep,
Peak.
that whole section, that whole square section, that looks like it's been added onto the map, is Devil's Roar.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, okay. But the pirate floats around over there somewhere?
He should be on an island.
How do you know from this?
It says last sighted on Cursewater Shores.
And those are the names? Or is that the island we're trying to look for?
Yeah, the island's called Cursewater Shores.
Okay. Oh, that's far away.
It's a little far, but we can get there.
So is this a skeleton we kill and we get his bounty or something?
Yep, we get his skull.
Oh yeah, what was the name of that group that sings the sea songs that you said doesn't have their, or they allow people to use their music?
The Longest Johns.
Do you play that on Spotify or YouTube or something?
Yeah, they do have Spotify albums as well.
Wait, they have a megaphone thing here. What does it do anything?
That's what the people are using to shout friend or foe.
Oh, if you have this, you wait. What?
It's basically your in-game chat has like a certain limit on it. So it's like maybe half a ship length away from you. So if you are at one side of the island and somebody's at the other side of the island, you won't be able to hear each other talk.
Right.
However, with the speaking trumpet, they call it, you can shout to people from like opposite ends of the island, like a few ships apart.
Oh, okay. Well, they typed friend or foe.
So if you have the speaking trumpet out
You can.
and you hold whatever your quip wheel is, your quick speech, it
Right.
might be set to E now.
Well, I got the. Oh, E. No, that's not it.
If you hold E, what does it come up with?
Oh, that. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, that.
no,
Okay.
yeah, that one. So if you hold that one and then press C,
Oh, that's how they. I don't know. I was looking for like, how do I type it in?
yeah, they're quick commands, and the ones from the speaking trumpet shout further than the normal ones.
Well, makes sense.
Yeah.
They put a lot of thought into the game, right? Can't be chatting with people all the way across the map. I'm assuming there's no like whispering too then, because that wouldn't make sense.
Not really.
So what'd you say the lights were again? Fireworks?
That one ahead of it is the Reaper chest.
Ooh.
You set it to Reaper side out, but it does put a mark on your ship, so people can see exactly where you are,
Wherever you are?
wherever you are
map?
on the map. Yeah. So if you look at your map now, there should be like a red mark where the light is, just ahead of the ship,
Oh.
and that mark follows the chest everywhere.
Is it a big bounty?
For that one, you get about 25 doubloons for it, or 30 doubloons now, I think.
That's not a lot, is it? 25?
It's not, but they happen quite regularly. And they also scale up with the embassy system as well. So if you have a Reaper grade 5, that chest becomes worth somewhere close to 70.
Wait, the blooms are different from the gold?
Yes, doubloons are the blue coloured ones.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that is a lot then. That still just buys in-game stuff, but they're like cheaper, I guess. Technically, or they're worth more.
It buys, you can buy gold with them, and you can buy like reputation levels with them once per month
Oh,
for each
really?
faction. And you can also buy like time limited cosmetics.
Might be worth picking up.
We can go back and pick it up if you want it.
No, that's alright. I'd rather not put a big giant target on us. I mean, if we run into people, that's one thing. To invite danger is entirely different. Go around this Fletcher's reel. When you fight these bosses, you usually like shoot them in the face, or do you sword fight them?
They're like normal skeletons, but with more health.
Oh, okay. That's alright.
Noob, no.
That's okay. The mermaid will come save me, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think. That's why I stepped to the back of the boat. I didn't think I cleared the whole boat. But apparently you do.
I had the perfect emote for that and apparently don't have it equipped.
Oh, there's multiple ones.
Yeah, you can buy emotes from the ancient store. The Emporium. But they cost real money.
Oh. Like the one you had when you're lying on your front. That one
Yeah.
that you pose with.
Yeah. Yep, that one.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
There we go. I'll put it back on now.
Are you sad? Was mad? Mad about something?
That one's called Despair. There's a brig over there.
Ping it.
I will ping it like... Where'd it go? There. Southeast of us.
Oh. Dude, how do you even see that? That is like a dot on the horizon.
It's, again, it's practice. Knowing what to look for.
Maybe my graphics are turned down too. I turned them down a little bit, but maybe I can't. I turned off the distance. You can do that, right?
Yeah, there's, what's the setting called?
Oh no, I fell off.
Graphic settings. I think texture detail. If you turn texture detail down, it turns the rendering down. Or maybe model detail. Like I'd turn, if your PC can handle it, I would turn texture details and model details up,
Wait,
but keep your water detail down.
water details down. Yeah, those are already legendary.
Then you've got it set to the same I have.
I see it. Oh, I mean, I spotted it. It's just, it's far away.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Like I can only see the sail.
I can't tell rocks from sails, and I mean, I almost ran into that rock that was right in front of me. You're seeing a boat from its sails, like on the horizon, literally on the horizon. Ah, there's the volcano. Nice.
So volcanoes have a huge range. It can hit us from this island.
That's cool.
Like that rock getting pretty close.
How often does it erupt?
It's kind of randomized. The only ones that aren't randomized are Morrow's Outpeak. That can go off, but it doesn't go off very often. And Devil's Thirst. Whenever you're on a tall tale, it does not erupt.
Woo-hoo-hoo. This is cool. Actually, is this... Can you just snipe them all, or will they just regenerate life or something?
Yeah, you can snipe them all. It's gonna take a while though.
They have that much life.
Yeah.
Oh wait, cannonball them.
That looks like the same brig that sank you.
Oh, the one you saw on the horizon?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, they're kind of close actually now.
Just one island over.
Yeah. Better get going then. We just fight.
Yeah, just go and fight them all. Make sure you've got food and stuff.
I got pineapple.
Yeah, that'll do.
Pineapple. How often do you block? You actually block? Where are you going?
Not very often.
Or about just like avoiding getting hit? Okay, there's like this ghost skeleton that I can't hit, but it hits me.
Okay, pull out your lantern.
Lantern?
And hold right click. And it will make them so you can hit them again. And that'll pull out your sword. You can hit them for a few seconds before they...
Ow. That's...
So those are shade skeletons. While it's nighttime, they become immune to everything.
What? How are you supposed to know this stuff? You just figure it out, I guess, huh?
I can't remember how I learned them.
Yikes. Oh wait, there's geysers.
Yep.
That the one we're trying to kill?
No, it's just a random one that spawns. Those ones are plant skeletons that are dying. Did they all die? I think they all died.
Oh. Okay, these things do damage, or did you kill it?
It does damage.
Good thing I asked. Oh, we got a quest.
Okay. These are gold skeletons.
What?
They're very strong against swords.
That's all I got.
But if you put them in water, they rust up a little bit. They walk slower and you can kill them quicker. You just use your weapon.
I ran out of bullets.
Ah,
You could still use your sword, it just takes longer.
it takes a very long time to kill them with the sword.
I'm gonna put this back and get bullets. Oh. I'm coming, Sinbats. Not that you need my help. I'll be the bait.
Okay.
Oh god, this island is shaking.
Yeah,
Oh, there
they one of them's got a keg, so watch out.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no, dodge! Ooh, that was good.
Okay. Make sure our ship doesn't run away.
Oh, that's
The
right, it's
volcano.
not anchored. Oh,
The
creates current.
volcano shakes it.
Oh, he's
I'm
here.
pretty-
Okay, that's... Oh, that killed me?
Noob, I'm coming.
Sorry. That explosion is a lot larger. We killed him, though. Thank you. Explosion is a lot larger than anticipated.
Yeah.
Did we get loot for it?
Yep, he dropped his skull.
Got it. Oh, this one looks cooler. There's that other boat. They might be returning treasure or something.
Yeah, they headed south.
Why oh, thank you. Like, why do I swim so slow? Nice, nice. Alright, what's next on the agenda? We got another quest, eh?
Okay.
4 hidden cache awaits your eye. Flintlock Peninsula. Find this one of those scavenger hunt ones that I've seen you do. I've actually never done one myself.
Oh, they're quite fun. We'll go do one of these.
Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Southwest. Southwest Island. I noticed you can actually flip your map. Like, do you flip it to show people, or do you flip it because there's writing on the back sometimes?
No, you flip it to show people.
Oh, that's it. I thought it'd be cool if there was like writing on the back that you could. Merchant of Death. I like that.
There are some things that have the writing on the back, but they're more tall tale quest items than riddles.
These riddle ones are kind of fun. I've seen you
I like
do
them, and they're a good way to learn the islands.
Oh, this island's actually pretty big.
This island's about to erupt.
Ooh, smoke.
We're just gonna leave it alone for a little bit.
Oh, rumbly.
That one's gonna erupt as well. Oh wait, no, it's not. There was a rock sticking up behind it, looked like smoke.
Oh yeah. Is that a volcano? In front of us? Oh,
behind
here
us.
it comes. I wonder
So
how.
while the volcano's going off, the water around the island is superheated as well. So you take damage if you swim in the water.
There's so many things to worry about in this game. What the hell? Game is just a game trying to kill you is what it is.
Pretty much.
Everything's trying to kill you. Oh, that's gonna hit us. Ooh, almost. I wonder if it... I don't know. It's interesting to think how they program the game. If the volcano looks for targets, or if there's like a percentage of chance to get hit when you're sailing near it. I don't know.
I think it just randomized the rock throw.
Oh, okay. They get pretty close though. When you think how much area it covers,
Yeah.
for you to get hit, you have to be really unlucky.
I think it's quantity rather than quality. They just keep throwing out more and more, and you will get hit. Like, I've sailed through some of them and even like stopped my boat next to them and not been hit at all. And then there's other time where it just seems every single rock it's throwing out is hitting you.
They were like boat races through the volcano islands.
That's what I did. That was my time trial. Had to do
Oh,
a
that
full...
was an actual quest?
No, that was it's a community-run thing by a person named Bengis.
Okay. Yeah, you had that in your Discord. That was what it was?
Yeah. So you have
Nice.
to do 9 voyages, or 9 quests in the Devil's Roar. And the faster you can do it, the higher up the leaderboard you go.
'Cause you ended up
I-
getting a second on that, right?
Yep, I'm sitting pretty at second. For now, I'm sure people are working on knocking me down.
Oh, how long is that running for? Or is it just a list that is whenever time gets overtaken, updated?
I believe when I did it, it was its year anniversary. So they had been doing it for a full year.
And you got second.
Yeah.
But you get different... Wait, are there certain... Wait, voyages. You have to do so many voyages.
So the ones that we are doing are the Athena voyages. You always get 8 voyages, which is 2 riddle maps, 2 digging maps, 2 skeleton maps, and 2 cargo run maps. And then once you finish all of those 8, you get 1 more dig map, which gives you the Athena chest.
Are they always the same or they're different?
They are randomized, but they are
Right.
always in. They're always in this area.
So part of it is kind of luck then for the ones you get, huh?
Yep.
Actually, that's good. I mean, well, it's good and it's not good. Some people wouldn't like the random RNG factor, but at the same time, it mixes it up in a way that you can do multiple runs, and sometimes you just have to hope for the better
Yeah, and on top of that, sometimes you'll
quests.
get skeleton shipped, you'll get krakened, you might have other players trying to attack you.
Oh, that's a good point. So how do you record time? Is it like honor system, or you have to be streaming or
So
record it?
it's a duo sloop arena, a duo sloop Athena run, and your partner is Bengis. So he will take care of the recording all the time and making sure everything is done properly.
Oh, okay. So there's an actual referee watching.
Yeah,
That's good.
he
Actually.
counts as part of your crew as well, though. So you can help out with things like killing skeletons or like handing in loot. But you are the captain in that, so whatever you say goes.
I got something. I don't know what. Oh, who's that? There's a person here.
Is
Is
a
that
person
an
here?
NPC? Alter the feared.
Oh yeah, he's one of the cargo collection points.
Huh.
Oh, do you have to
Okay.
go?
Okay. Like that witch on the other island or whatever.
Yeah.
Ah, these geysers. Oh. Wait, you're finding all this stuff. How'd you find this stuff?
Just randomly running around.
Dude, how long is that volcano gonna spew stuff? I don't even know what
No,
island we are.
We're on fetches.
Explore the space. I feel like I should be able to pick up some of these glowy crystal rock things. Sell them.
It's always good to run around islands because sometimes you'll find ancient skeletons.
Oh, we got a quest. You picked one up?
Yeah, I picked one up.
What's an ancient skeleton?
So they're the only way to earn the currency that you normally pay for in game.
Oh.
So when you kill them, they give you ancient coins, and they normally give you like 100.
It is possible to get paid, well, I guess in-game currency that you pay for without paying.
Yep, but it is very rare. And you can only get them on islands.
You said you get about 100 if you get one?
I've normally been getting around about 100,
Oh.
130.
Okay.
But I've heard some people get as much as 800.
And how much was your pose or something?
The single amounts are usually around 100 coins.
Okay, so actually that's not bad then.
A pet's usually 500.
Ooh. Oh, pets, you gotta use real money.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me sad.
And I think a full ship set cosmetic, like the really, really fancy ones, are about 2,000.
Tooth? Okay. How many coins can you get when you buy coins?
I think the lowest amount is 500, maybe.
Oh, for like $5 or something, or $10?
Yes, something like that.
Ooh, gun barrel. What is this gunpowder barrel? Oh, that's like explodey things.
They're the things that explode.
But you can use them. You can use them on players, right? I think you
Yeah.
guys. I think you were with Vamp and Ryan actually. You had a keg, right, and get dropped on you or something.
Yeah, we tend to do that a little bit. So there is also a brig north of us at the Reaper chest that I showed you earlier.
Oi. Wait, north.
Northwest of where I am. Not that that helps you, but yeah, northwest of where you are as well.
Okay, I see it now. I got thrown up, but yeah. Friend or foe?
So if you wanted that chest, we're gonna have to go take it from 'em.
That's probably the guys who attacked me before, right?
It's not the same brig.
Oh, how can you tell?
The other brig was running an emissary system,
Oh, the
and
flag.
they're south of us. They went south somewhere.
I don't know how you remember all this stuff.
There's a lot of time playing solo. You have to remember this stuff, and you have to keep watching. Because if you don't, people sneak up on you.
Like, you know what to look for, right? I mean, yeah, it's like with any game, right? You just need to play to get to that point.
Yeah, I mean it's like Apex. Like once you've been playing Apex for a while, you know which guns you like and don't like,
Right, right, right.
and you start to learn where the maps are and like where some of the good loot is, where people tend to drop. That's all stuff you learn over time.
That's true.
And the same with Sea of Thieves. The more you play it, the more you learn where people might be.
I guess I just keep finding out new stuff.
Yeah.
Can we go back to that volcano? Where was it anyway?
Yeah, can do.
Is it around the other way? Hey, oh. I think we should go kill ghost ships after.
Can do.
Get more of that ghost money.
Oh yeah.
Get a little cannonball practice without actually the people killing you. thing.
Oh. Best practice is to fight another ship,
It's true.
because then you get some sword combat in.
This is true. Actually, this thing doesn't tell us this request. Once we get to it, it'll reveal more of the map or whatever.
Yeah, as soon as we land on the
Lines.
island, it will tell us what to do next. Oh, we have two on Flintlock as well. No, that one's on Rubies. Never mind.
Oh, we got something else. Ruby's Fall. That close by?
Yeah, that's the island to our southeast.
Oh. Oh. Oh, is this a split island? Looks like it.
Yeah, I think it's split a little bit. Not much.
Fire! At least you don't take damage from that. Commendation unlocked. Discover flint block. Oh.
You can take damage.
Oh, you can.
Yep. It
Hasn't
counts as
happened
4
yet.
damage as well.
3 skull pulse to the northeast. Search of a chest. Lantern held high where you come to rest. 3 skull pulse. That's where we are.
Yep.
Oh, God. No, it
Should.
took- They're on fire. Their pants are.
So there's a friend I'd like you to meet.
Ah,
He's
friend?
he's over here.
got a friend?
I got a friend.
You've got a friend in me. See a skeleton? Oh, this guy?
Yeah, he doesn't talk very much.
He is a skeleton. Trapped here. The necklace is quite distinct. Got another commendation.
And you got some more doubloons as well.
Poor guy. I got like 5 more.
Oh, that brick's here.
Oh God, did they come? Where are they?
Yep. That's the ones that sank you earlier.
Oh no. Let's go. We wanted a fight, I guess. Time for some practice.
You want to get on cannons?
Right. Oh, that's fine. Still gotta get used to the button though.
Oh, you're on this angle and try and get away from him.
They're coming right at us. Ooh.
Always try him. But that is definitely the same people that sank you.
Wait, they can shoot from the front? Oh, they're on the side.
Yeah, they're on the side.
Like he shot straight through.
That's fine.
Into the wind.
So we're sailing down into the wind, so we should be faster.
We're trying.
They're pirate legends as well.
If possible, they might blow themselves out of the cannons. Oh wait, they cannot.
No, not from this angle.
I don't even see people. I think they stopped? No, they're coming. Never mind.
It's fine, we can outsail them.
That is a good trick to know. Go into the wind.
Oh,
Okay.
that rock stuck out a little bit further than I thought it did.
Uh-oh, they're gonna catch up now, aren't they?
We're good. We're all good.
We're okay. Just a little hole, that's all.
Yeah, we're fine.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's a ship with that little hole.
I know. Not a real ship if you don't got a little things on it. Oh, they're still chasing us. Trying to angle their masts. Get more speed.
So, there's 2 ways we can do this. We can either keep running until they get bored, and trying to keep boarding them and stopping them from chasing us. Or, we can turn and fight them, but they will have more cannons.
I mean, they sunk me pretty fast. So, obviously, and like as you said, they're probably pretty experienced as far as things are concerned, and they have an extra person.
Or a secret third option.
Yes, secret though.
We can make them chase us through the volcanoes and hope we don't get hit by them, and they do.
That sounds like the best plan, actually. And if they do get hit, then we engage.
Or secret fourth option. We lead them to the brig that's north of us.
Oh, and we just have a free-for-all going.
And we'll see if the brig wants to fight the other brig.
Oh, man. Oh, they're gaining on us, though. A little bit.
Yeah, the wind changed.
Oh, here it comes. That's gonna hit me. Oh, got close. They're trying. Oh, they're trying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Overshot. Got us. Shot. Oh. You know what?
That's fine. We can take a few holes.
Do you not want me to patch these?
No, patch them. Think of it this way: they wasted 7, 8 cannonballs,
Oh, that's true, actually, right?
and we took 2 holes.
And they used like 4. I want to say 4 of the chain ones.
So that's a good trade.
That's right. I always forget about. It's not like they have unlimited cannonballs that they can shoot at us,
Like they'll have a lot.
but they're gonna run out eventually. And that's assuming they can
Eventually,
even keep in range to keep shooting us, right? Because they gotta turn sideways to shoot, which will slow them down. All right. What do you feel like up? What do you feel up to?
I'm leading them to this brig.
Sounds like a plan. Figure out what's gonna happen from there.
Yeah, because they do look somewhat experienced. So I don't think I can take 3 of them on when I jump on their ship.
Yeah, and if there's
There's a Fort of the Damned up as well. It's always you. I never see those up, but I've been on the server twice with you, and both times it's been there.
Never a dull moment. The only thing that would make this even better if a Kraken came out of nowhere.
Don't tempt it.
I've been very lucky with the Krakens as well. Except for the last stream we did. I think I saw a Kraken every time I logged onto this game.
Oh wow.
Like attack my boat kind of thing. Yeah, they don't like me. Are definitely gaining ground. Oh, here they are.
Here is the other brick, right? I'm gonna let you take over the wheel.
What if they start shooting at us?
I'm gonna do sneaky pirate things.
Wait, what? Where do you want me to go? Just wherever?
Just keep heading away.
Stay into the wind. Are they shooting at us?
No,
oh,
I'm
they're shooting at the
them.
other guys. Oh, Oh! Pirate shenanigans is right. Is no one on the boat? Or are they on the island? There's no island.
People on the boat.
But they're letting you shoot cannonballs? Or they're trying to kill you?
I don't know. Somebody threw a blunderball at me, I think. And they have loot as well.
Uh-oh. Man, there's so many things you can do in this game. That's
oh
awesome.
my god, I'm just gonna borrow that. Okay, that ship's not gonna last too long. They had a keg on it.
The brig you were on?
Yeah, they had a keg stored under deck.
Uh-oh.
That's why you never store kegs on ships.
Wait, you blew up the keg.
They did. They shot a cannon and it hit the back of the ship where the keg was.
Oh. Question is, did that other boat stop?
I was shooting at them from their boat.
Yep, they look like they stopped. Okay,
Yeah, they
there's a
had loot.
megalodon here though. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Right. But yeah, that other ship had loot, so they'll be stopping to pick that up.
Nice. That's awesome. I don't want to. I mean, I would say let's kill the megalodon, but those other guys are a little too close.
And Megalodon's going for them as well. I think.
Mayhem. Oh god, watch out, island.
Oh, we're good.
Alrighty. I think they sunk them already.
Yeah, there was nobody on their boat repairing it. There was one person below deck who was stood on the keg.
They all
So
died
I don't think
with the
I don't
keg
think he
explosion?
survived.
Like, guys, I'm gonna keep the keg safe. We'll be okay. Dude, those guys are real pirates, holy smokes. Actually, do we have stuff to go ghost hunting now? No, maybe not, huh? Ghost hunting now?
We need to pick up a voyage for it.
Oh, that's right. You have to pick up that flag, right? Or whatever thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a little loot. Got a little excitement. That was kind of fun. I don't know if they're trying to chase us.
I'm not sure.
It did
We can look
open
on the
up-
map now because they'll have picked up the Reaper chest, so we should have eyes on them all the time.
Not them. They're selling
The red
away.
mark on the map.
It is moving. And it's going away from us, so I
Yep,
think we're okay.
we're good. They're heading back to the Raw though, probably, so maybe we abandon those missions.
Alright. Next. Actually, we don't have anything at this point.
Nope. We can go to an outpost and pick up a new voyage,
Yeah, we got time.
or we can go take out the galleon that is at Fort of the Damned.
Wait, galleon? Oh, the cloud ship?
No, they're glitching out, so I can see the ship spamming across the map. If you look just above the skull, there's like a black dot that's coming out, so I can see that it's a galleon.
Oh. Oh. What? Where is it?
It's at the fort, I think.
Oh, that is so weird. That happens occasionally?
Sometimes.
Yeah, let's do that. Wait, galleon's 4 people, isn't it?
It is.
But if they're bugging out like that, does it make it different?
No, not really. When we get closer to the book, we'll stop, I think.
Oh, okay.
But they're, we don't know how good they might be. I mean, they're starting to Fort of the Damned, so they might be pretty good.
Let's find out.
if nothing else, we can just throw you on their ship and let you sword fight. Get a bit of practice in.
Sure. I don't know. What kind of gun do you like running with? Or do you always run with the sniper?
I always run with the sniper because that's the one I like the most. Flintlocks are pretty good if you're getting pretty close.
Yeah.
The blunderbuss is even better if you can get on top of them. Because the blunderbuss is a one shot if you can hit them right.
Like a shotgun, right?
Mm-hmm. Just drop a few things off.
Oh, there it is. I do not know how I even spotted that. It's like hidden. That's a flag on it, though. We don't want to be killing any Alliance newbie dudes or whatever.
That flag just means it's an emissary.
Oh. Now make mistakes. Be ruthless pirates. Right, Sinbads?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the ruthless pirate.
Not when it, well, it kind of is when it's by mistake.
Well, we don't talk about that.
It's kind of funny. It's like, oops. I thought you were somebody else.
That didn't happen, okay?
It didn't happen. It was more funny because you felt so bad about it afterward. Okay. These guys trying to enjoy Sea of Thieves. This dude just blows them out of the water. Oh, dude, the skull kind of... Oh, that's interesting. The skull faces you every time, every direction. Port of the Dam. This is a high island.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Right
In
around
the
the
other side?
corner. Yep.
Oh, there they are.
Right around the corner. Shall I start shooting cannibals? Or we want to sneak attack?
It's up
But
to you.
Their sails are all up. Alright.
You want to shoot at them? Go shoot at them. You want to go on the ship and start fighting them? Go fight them.
I got no fear.
wanna
Sinbad's
aim
is on
lower?
my ship.
You need to aim a little bit lower.
Oh, under the...
Because, yeah, they only start taking water damage if you hit them below the water line.
Below the water. Ah, I saw someone jump in the water. Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
that's
one of
just wood flex.
One of them might try and bring a keg over. Because they do that sometimes.
Oh, there's someone. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Give me my banana.
Killed one of them.
Come from? I didn't see him. He shot me once. Damn. They do have more cannons than us, though, right?
Yep. You want to drop sails? And we'll leave.
Drop sails. Drop sails.
Drop sails.
Drop sails.
Yep.
Oh, you left.
Yeah, I left, sorry.
Did I circle around?
Yeah, if you want to circle around, I'm trying to stop them from repairing.
We blasted the boat kind of a lot. But yeah, if there's a lot of them, then Ooh, they're shooting at us still. Wait.
Oh, I died.
Oh no.
They were trying to shoot at us, but they're not bad.
Did I not circle around then?
I mean, we can do. They took quite a bit of damage. It would be a lot easier if we had a ballast ball, because they would have sank a lot quicker.
Ballast ball.
Yeah, ballast ball is a purple curse ball,
Oh, okay.
and it just makes the ship sink into the water a little bit.
Were there 4
Do
of
you
them though? Oh, they're shooting
I
us.
only saw 3.
They are shooting. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. I'm sure. Should have been eating food. That was my bad.
Oh, they're trying to turn. Or is that us turning? Maybe that's us
That's
turning.
M10.
And I'm gonna hit the rock. Going around.
Yeah, just keep circling the island.
Oh, dude, what did you hook on?
Just the seabed. We can get turned a little bit quicker.
That is not a deep. Well, I guess because we're near an island, but it's like, how do you? They're all running around on the top. We're
So
running. We
keep-
don't have a lot of cannonballs though.
No, we're almost out.
Woo! Oh. Hey, the hell?
Oh, these waves are killing me.
Oh man. That's what happens when they got a bajillion people on their boat.
Yep. That's alright, we'll leave them be. We distracted them enough.
We'll leave them be. You guys better be lucky. You're lucky. Count your prayers. We'll give you this day. Yeesh, that was rough. Hey, Charm Scully, thank you for the host. I'm sorry, the raid. Thank you very much. How was your Valorant stream? I know you were playing a little Valorant earlier. I was lurking, but thank you. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Just playing Sea of Thieves ourselves. Oh, Noob discoveries as we discover Sea of Thieves. Actually, we won't be streaming too much longer ourselves either. Welcome. Is that a boat? That's not. How you doing, Charm Scully? I hope you had a good stream. Did we run out of cannonballs? I think that's what happened.
Yeah, a little bit. We have 14 left in the
Got
bottom
8.
barrel.
Didn't go quite as planned.
It never does.
I think, well, probably because we gave them too much time when we sailed away. Just, they had more than enough time to repair everything. And then they were ready for us, right?
Yeah, and we didn't quite have the resources to take on a galleon anyway.
Yeah.
It was more you poke at them a little bit, see if they want to chase or if they want to stick at the fort. If nothing else, you've kept them at the fort longer, so if that brig ever decides to turn up, he has to go through there, and he might decide he wants to go take them on.
I see a little lantern. I don't think their sails
Yeah.
are up, down though.
They're not following us. We could try and be sneaky and try and get a keg and blow them up.
You go back.
Yeah.
We can find a keg. That's actually the big point. If we find a
we
keg.
we could definitely find a keg.
Are they that available?
Yeah, there's always like 5 or 6 that spawn at any fort.
Oh, a fort. Okay. Good to know. Like I've never seen one on an island kind of thing. That's
Some of the big islands usually have a few. But like I said, with your time constraint, that it might take an hour for us to get everything and sell everything.
Yeah, it's okay.
Because they'll be chasing us for a while.
I mean, I can go overtime, but yeah, unless they were already chasing us, that's a little different.
Yeah.
To prep and go back, another story. Okay. That was fun anyway. They got like a purple lantern. Something.
So depending on how you die, you can get a light from the Ferry of the Damned. So if you died from snake poison, you get the purple light.
Is that just
If you die-
customization?
You need, for the Fort of the Damned, you need to have... Oh, they finished it. I think. Oh, no, they haven't. Never mind. The storm was blocking it. To start the Fort of the Damned, you need one of each coloured light. So you need somebody in your crew to die in each way.
What? Okay, well, aptly named. Okay.
And then, do you remember the shade skeletons we fought? We had to lift your lantern.
Right.
On that fort, there are coloured skeletons, and you have to lift the right coloured lantern to kill them.
Wait, how do you get different colored lanterns when you die? That when you...
Yeah, when you die, you can get the purple one from dying to snake poison. You get the green one from dying to skeletons. You get the blue one from dying to sharks. You get the red one from dying to fire. You get the pink one from dying to another player. And you get the white one from dying to lightning.
Does that reset every time you log off then?
Yeah,
Oh.
it resets every time you die. So you have to store them on your boat.
Ah, okay. Wait, I don't even know. Where are we going? Are we gonna return turn in all this loot?
We can do. I was just sailing away.
Oh, we don't know if they're gonna chase us or not.
I don't think they're going to chase us.
Where is a good place? Golden Sands? No, we're near Plunder Valley, but I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good outpost.
Plunder Valley's not an outpost.
Oh, there you go. Closest one was Golden Sands.
Golden Sands.
Rum Runner Isle. Is that it? Oh no, North Star Sea Post.
Golden Sands.
Just about northwest.
Nice.
Yeah, I like looking at the night sky though. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they did a very good job on it.
Kind of wish there were more islands, but I guess if it was too cluttered, you don't want to be jumping into islands. Well, a lot of it should be on the ocean, right? I guess. So they don't want too many islands.
Yeah, and they've added more things in the ocean to try and murder you as well, which is nice.
Yes, that is true. Well, like the ghost ship keeps you on the ship, right? So that's a good little event going on.
Yep, yeah, the ghost ships. Obviously, you got skeleton ships that can spawn on you, as well as you can find the fleets. You get megalodons that can spawn on you, and krakens. And by the look of the map, they might be expanding it in the future as well, so you will get more islands to go visit.
Are you talking about those? Yeah, it used to be. It's not a rectangle anymore. Like a weird little pages coming in, or pieces, I guess.
So the bit in the top right that you're looking at now, the Shores of Gold.
Yeah.
That is its own place. Like there is an island there. But to get to it, you need to do the tall tales. But there's nothing in the bottom left yet. There's space for something, but there's nothing there.
Bottom left. Yeah, actually, it's a big space.
Yeah.
Amazing how many quests and different. It's like chain quests too, right? It's not just you do something and that's it. You have to do multiple things to complete
It's
them.
kind of like a mini D&D campaign.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to think about it. I mean, just your description of that light thing. Gotta get all different lights, and then something will unlock, and then you can do something else.
Yeah.
Did you have to look up a lot of this stuff? About a lot of the quests? Just because there's so many of them?
The tall tales, not so much. The books are pretty good on describing what you need to do.
Oh, okay.
There was a couple of puzzles that I might have had to look up, and you need to look up like journal locations and stuff like that to fully complete them all. But if you just want the story, they're not too bad.
That's right. I keep forgetting there is a story quest campaign, a faction, right? Storyline faction.
Yeah. You don't get any rep for it or anything, but it's a nice thing to go through.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I'm sure you'll still get treasure and whatnot anyway, right? So you can turn in along the way.
Yeah.
Almost there. No boats. Wait, are we playing the same thing? That's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't pick it, I just randomized it.
So if you start playing your instrument next to somebody else who's playing their instrument, you harmonize with them.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I'm playing the lead and you're harmonizing. But if I stop playing, you start taking the lead.
Oh, damn. I like that. I thought it was just a coincidence that I started playing the same thing you were playing. I like that they have that, though.
So if you have all 4 instruments playing, it sounds pretty good.
That is a goal. Need more friends.
It's a
See,
good
and then
job
at
we
the
didn't
end,
go to Sanctuary.
sanctuary.
There's a galleon over at Sanctuary.
Oh, I see it. I do not look around enough. You know what? I'm gonna get so used to you doing everything. I might have to do a stream where or just play when I'm not with you, because I'm getting a little too dependent on you seeing everything and doing everything.
It's nice to have somebody to point out the big threats. Like, I'll always point out a ship if I see it, whether I think it's going to come attack us or not. Because it's a good habit to get into.
It's true. But because
But if you can
I don't have
catch it
that habit
first.
yet.
But no, like me telling you where they are is getting used to, when I say there's a ship at Sanctuary, you knew exactly where to look. I didn't give you a direction.
Well, I looked around. I got lucky that I was looking in the right direction, to be honest.
But that's it, you looked around, you saw the sails, and you're like, yes, there's a ship there.
That's true. That's true.
And that's how I learned, was people telling me where stuff is.
You want this? You want
This
this?
person here, person in the tent.
Old guy? You want this? I think I only have gold reputation.
Should have some Order of Soul stuff as well.
Gold hoarders. Oh, we did merchant alliance order of souls. Oh, I didn't even know we did all this. Oh, you know what? Because we did that one. Did a lot of stuff that other time, right?
I know the first time you started playing, you just did merchant stuff.
Yeah.
And then when we played, we did the ghost ship, which gives you a lot of Order of Soul stuff.
Can't make that jump. How do you make that jump? You're falling into the water.
It's a lot of practice.
I'm definitely not timing it well.
It's actually a I think they call it the Sea Dog Run, and you have to like do a lap around the center island by jumping.
Oh. Wait, where does the skull go? I know we did this before. This is the same island we ended up last time.
This face.
Oh, that's... Thank you.
And there we go.
It's some money. I didn't know I had so much money though.
Yep, got quite a bit. I think you can buy all of their emissary stuff now.
Buy it?
So, which is your favorite faction so far?
Not sure actually. I guess it's the only one I really know. The gold faction.
Okay. So if you come talk to this guy,
Right?
I'm watching you, you thieving.
and browse his offers in the top left, if you
This
buy
one.
the promotions, you buy the promotions and it unlocks different like cosmetic things for you to buy as well.
Hey,
So now you can buy his shovel, and the next you can buy his compass.
I see robbery in your eyes.
Oh. Okay.
Remember, I'm
Faction items.
And you get a
That-
new one every 5 levels.
You got a cool shovel. I gotta go. Next time I log on, I gotta go look at all the stuff I can get.
There is a lot, and it can get pretty expensive.
Well, you having 2.5 or 3 million gold by this point now would expect.
I've been playing a long time.
All right. We have to just because we're on this island again, we need to get drunk and scuttle the ship.
Can do you one better.
Okay, one better. Alright, fire. Yes. So we could do fireworks. I don't know. Could you guys ever do fireworks in K?
The only way I know how to do it is blunderbuss. You fire yourself straight up from a cannon. And then right as you hit the top, you fire your blunderbuss straight up and it looks like fireworks.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh
look.
god, this is
All
kind of
that.
hard though when you're drunk. Oh, but yeah, so as a kid, we in Hawaii, we were legally allowed to have fireworks and, you know, burn fireworks on New Year's and such.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Cooper. I hope you're enjoying our oh god, I can't even get it. But anyway, yeah, a lot of the times we would just burn stuff because we could. But we would get all the fireworks and kind of just make a pile of stuff. Am I still falling? Still falling. Oh, this shoots you really high.
Yeah. But it looks good. I'll swim back to the ship and do it so you can see it.
And drink all my stuff. Oh, I didn't throw up. Not drinking enough.
You ready?
I'm ready. Oh, it's kind of neat. Does look like a little bit like fireworks. Ran out of grog.
Oh no.
Oh god, shark! Oh god! And it killed me. That wasn't Megalodon. What's going on? I didn't know there were little baby sharks in this game. I guess I should have assumed, but what the hell? It's been shot full of arrows and stuff too. Well, anyway, thank you once again. Oh look, there's a dead dude here. Thank you once again for showing me the ropes in bats. I gotta just play this game more often.
Yep, absolutely.
Was a pleasure.
But you are very welcome. It's fun as always.
It was fun. It was fun. I mean, definitely. I mean, anytime I can get on either playing with you or someone else, get on a galleon boat, or not a galleon. Yeah, a galleon. That'd be really cool. Eventually.
Like I said, my Discord's got a looking for group channel, so if you ever want to find people, just hop in there. No
good
enemy
idea.
here.
Yeah. Should use that. Anyway, thanks a lot, Simbats. You enjoy your day. Being
You too.
productive. Try to get some sleep, and I'll catch your stream in well, maybe 12 hours or so.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
He's stealing.
Bye.
Take it easy. Okay. Well, thank you very much again to Sinbad's Revenge. Please check him out. I don't have one of those shout out commands, but definitely check his channel out, Sinbad's Revenge. He does a lot of Sea of Thieves, a little Borderlands, a little Apex, does a lot of little stuff. Awesome streamer, awesome guy, as you guys have just witnessed. So thanks again for always joining on my Sea of Thieves adventure. He's very helpful, very knowledgeable. He's been playing a long time. Anyway, let's find someone to host or raid. Yes, thank you very much. And thank you Cooper A for the follow once again. And Charm Scully for the host. Calling it a night. Let's see what we can find to host. Unfortunately, I am not lucky enough to host Sinbad's just because of the time zone thing. We are practically on opposite sides of the world. Foibles is playing Civ 6, so I'm gonna throw him a host. I do love my Civ 6. Oh, he's been working. He's got a big country going on. But we're gonna throw him a host, just a host tonight, not a raid. But if you're interested in Civ 6, he's pretty knowledgeable. He usually plays on Emperor, I think. I think he does play on Deity too, but not all the time. But he knows what he's doing, and he's a really chill streamer. I like him. But thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Stay safe. Drink lots of water. Tomorrow we're gonna go back to Darksiders 3. So hope to see you then. If not, have a great Wednesday. We still got 3 more days of streaming, and maybe we'll do Sea of Thieves again on Thursday. Never know. But I gotta really pee, so I'm gonna host. I gotta really pee. But I don't want to go pee and then come back and then host afterward. Why do that? So I'm going to host now. See you later, Sinbads. Thank you once again. Always a pleasure. And I'm looking forward to our the Stream Pirates. Oh, I forgot what Extreme Captain. The app. We got to level our little D&D dudes. But take care. Have a great day. Have a good night. Bye-bye, noobs.